When I saw Netflix was releasing an animated reboot of a 1970s sitcom that was said to
it was so big.
Yeah, also that was said to have broken history. This was the first ever sitcom to have two black parents in a family on TV. So it was really huge. Talked about contemporary issues at the time, tackling social issues that are affecting people at that time. So I was expecting, okay, maybe one made around this time, tackling it in a nice and entertaining way. But it did not give me that. It was just a snooze fest for me. Like, I could not just stop falling asleep watching this thing, honestly.
So for Good Times, it follows the fourth generation of the Evans family, and this family have very varying characters. So as they tackle their day-to-day life, living in the project, they highlight different societal issues from politics to womanhood to family dynamics,
Technology,
everything is being tackled in this adult animation. That's basically what Good Times is about. Let's talk about the characters first of all. That baby, Dalvin, there's a character in this animated series that is called Dalvin. He's a baby and he's also a drug dealer. I don't know. I know that things are put in place for societal addressing issues because honestly, there are a lot of people that are underage and they are doing this. They're in the street corners already. Understand? And maybe that's society. But I don't know. I just did not like that character.
I didn't like that character. It felt so forced, and it's very obvious that it was inspired by Stewie's character in Family Guy. It made more sense when I saw that the creator of Family Guy was part of the people that produced it. I'm like, okay, it makes sense. But at the same time, that character was just not necessary.
I don't have a problem with it being a baby, but I just did not like that character. Anything in the character though, I just found it inappropriate. It could not just sit with me at all. Number one thing that's wrong with Good Times is that everything seems forced, in my very humble opinion.
I don't think you're alone on that one.
They're just trying so hard to be funny. They're trying so hard to be relatable. You don't have to even be on the right side of history when you're passing a message across. You can just act it. And also, the father was kind of disgusting to me.
The father was actually doing, when you say a character was doing too much in this thing, the father was actually the character that was just doing too much. His decisions did not make a lot of sense to me. Some of the things that he did.
So things like this, like coming out of the bathroom naked.
He was misogynistic. It wasn't
misogynistic. It was misogynistic, Tasha. But it came through for his family sometimes.
I think it came through for his family. Yeah. I get the point of this entire series, but I do not like the writing. The dialogues are just shitty. That's the first thing. I don't think the characters were even written very well. Yeah. So everything was just bad.
Also, another character that I just could not. She was also my favorite, but she was not my favorite. Gray. Gray is the activist daughter in this. You know the company. There's always that person in the family that know that things are not right. They are so learned, so they feel like they are above every single person in their family, and they just really know a lot. They also don't be saying their opinions all the time. So Gray was that person, and I just felt like there was a huge disconnect between the voice actor and the character. I cannot explain it. I feel like Marcy's voice does not match the character.
I don't think so.
I know that they most likely picked her because she did a very good job playing the Johnson's daughter in Blackish. However, whenever she talks, I'm like, okay, I like this character, but the voice acting and the character is not just going well. In my opinion, her voice was kind of overshadowing the visuals that was saying. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what I thought about that character. Whenever that character opened their mouth to speak, I was like, this voice is overshadowing the visuals that was saying. The mother's voice is blended well. Junior's, the boy, it blended well.
I don't feel so. For the Junior's character, I thought what they were doing. The truth is that I understand.
I think Junior's character was the best.
I understand.
Was the most well executed character of all.
Yes.
You could understand Junior. When you focus on Junior, you're really enjoying the episode.
Yeah,
the time when they talk about he had ADHD. I liked how it was really portrayed.
Yeah, I think that's the only episode that made sense for me. Even when he went into superhero mode, that episode 2 was not so bad. I think any episode focused on him was not bad. The mother is also great. I think she's okay. A black mom trying to make things right. I think she's my favorite member of the family, but the rest I do not just like them. I don't like the show, and it has received a lot of backlash, and I think it's rightly so.
I think people can just tell when you're trying too hard. That's number one flaw of this series. They were trying too hard. We know that you are trying to pass the message across. This is where show do not tell comes to play, and I think they failed it.
Like the episode where they did an animated Elon Musk talking about technology, it was too much. I don't even like the episode about first period. I don't think it did much. I don't think even
They're trying to talk about shaming a lot. I don't know.
I don't think it addressed the period issue very well. It just addressed, oh, now that you have got to this thing, you're like, you see a lot of people that will shame you.
Yeah.
That was just all that they addressed in that thing. They don't go deep into the topic to educate people about it. Every message they tried to pass was just all in your face, like, hey, I'm trying to teach you. It did not make it an enjoyable process for me. I don't know why I kept sleeping while watching this series, because it was just boring, honestly.
They tried too hard. I will rate it a 2 out of 5.
I'll give it 1, and I will not recommend. Like, I'm somebody that likes to watch adult animated series. I eat them up like quick. So for me to fall asleep, it's boring. The voice acting was good. The best thing about this animated series is the animation. It was so beautiful. It was nice. That's the only thing. But the rest, it was just feel these stereotypical things about black people. I don't like it, honestly. 1 star for good times. Will you recommend it?
Not really. I think there are better ones out there that I can watch.
So if you have seen Good Times, please tell us your thoughts in the comment section. And do not forget to like this video, share, and subscribe to We Are Binge Watching.
Until next time, do take good care of yourself. Goodbye.